Something's wrong with the intro. Or I think the disc can't be scratched. I've only played this like 20 something times. But it shouldn't be that scratched at this point. Weird. It's been a while though for Persona. A very long while. What are we doing? Evening in LeBlanc. Evening in LeBlanc. I don't even remember when was the last time I played this. Wasn't it a couple months ago? Or was it in September? Probably think it was in September. I didn't break the game. If I broke the game, I would have just won a Dark Souls. And it doesn't help that the internet is all acting weird too. Oh well, anyway. Now it's time to play the game. Oh, you're back. I don't remember this. But yeah, you see? I'm noticing it now. If it says like on air, it says 0 people are watching. But if I look on the Twitch website, it shows 1. Video game.
Hey.
What did I need? Be knowledgeable.
I'll just add this.
No, not that. Not that either. Guts at Dauntless, but I need them not maxed out yet. But I need Charm maxed out. If I want to do Makoto. The XYZs of applying pickup techniques. Yeah, there's not much.
Oh.
Oh. Neat.
All right.
You should get to sleep now. Let me read one more book.
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
Does he know the Wi-Fi?
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves. Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once. From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
I don't remember this. Didn't you watch the anime?
All right.
Same exact thing. Same exact thing's happening.
Until we meet again.
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
Morning.
Ooh, a uniform.
sure you study hard.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of a group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They change hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country. In all honesty, I think you guys are managing great. It's all thanks to my amazing guidance. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you? You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers. We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
Why do I not remember dialogue for this?
The only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
Huh. Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Oh, it's all over.
Okay, I can't believe school's starting up again. I don't think I did anything during summer break. Do your homework. Atari just announced a console? What? What do you mean? What do you mean they announced a console? What console? A new one? It had to be Atari, but not Sega. Hacking from it, Jed. Everybody online was waiting for a deadline to hit. People sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, have you checked out the fan site recently? They added a bunch of new stuff. The option to rank people to get a change of heart, just to see who's something. Atari VCS, and it's coming in November.
Second term's already started.
Do your homework.
I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short? It's like it always ends right when you get used to a life without school. Then again, I guess we had some fun things this year.
Atari VCS. I'm googling it right now.
Alright, let's begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too.
Real question is, when can I romance Kawakami?
Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay? Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
They're speaking English right now.
Amazing. I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Huh?
All the people in my class are talking about the Phantom Thieves. What about them? Same for you? New star, let's have another operation meeting. Well, there's like 4 of them right there. Whatever. Is Little Caesars giving me free pizza?
Do you know the answer?
Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. But I saw a lot of errors on the previous tests.
Hey!
Oh, it's a free 2-liter Pepsi with the purchase of any online pizza. Whack.
Yes.
Now she's back on her feet. Kawakami seems to be working hard as a teacher. Hey, there we go. Look at that. America. I wasn't American, but you know what? It's cash money. But Persona 5 takes place in Japan. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. I think these are bug bites on me, or I don't even know anymore. Ow.
There you guys are.
Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're toads popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
I wouldn't know. I'll be boring. Or reasonable.
I've never heard of a phantom thief that saves up money.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Whoa, whoa. You want us to show our faces? I guess that might be okay.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know. Being unknown is the allure of being a phantom thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it? Yes, I can pry and ask about it, but she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password. You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not. Fine, I'll do it.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine? But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, Please let me... No! No!
Wait, is the presidential election is today? Oh well. Still another 6 months, so I got 6 months to beat the game. Not really. This won't get copyrighted, right? Atlas. I don't know how many songs Atlas copywritten, but...
Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off.
Beats me.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm still trying to find my way around the map. That's not the map, but... Alright, I think I know what I'm doing. I say I think I know what I'm doing, but in reality I don't.
What would you like?
Oh.
Empress? Who's Empress?
What shall we do?
Which fortune would you have like to read? Affinity, social stats, money, affinity. Just get 5,000 yen. Ha! That's as much as I spend on average during
Here we go.
a crane game. I hate crane games.
What do you think?
So the chairman's pushing me hard to sell those fake stones. It's not a soul stone, is it? We're trying to use this opportunity to investigate the ADP seminars. Faceless man, hello, hello, my Brazilian friend that doesn't like the fact I like playing as the guest in Mortal Kombat. I only speak facts here. That's all I can say. ADP apparently doesn't profit very much from the sales of the holy stones. Huh. It's more than a front. It comes from the seminars. Are they like tricking people to... whatchamacallit? It's like that whole cult thing. Oh, that's why. They're making drugs. How are we doing today? The guests are better than MK characters gameplay wise? Well, yeah. They had more time spent. People have even got missing from the seminars. Families have been torn apart by the Spanish. This is a whole like Majima submission in Yakuza. I recognize it. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. So we have to start fighting people. Yeah. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help others come to their senses. How so? How so, Chi? I'm not going to pronounce her name right. Barely anyone with ADP will talk to me though, and those who do won't actually hear me out. What shall she do? I don't care. I have to admit everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. No, that's not the way, woman. Don't worry about it. Even though I'm pretty sure I already told the secrets. My future is in line with that of the trickster. What does that mean? You know who McFoley is? Until my fate remains unchanged, I am destined to stay a monster. Depression.
Good night.
So now she's gonna be stressed for probably the rest of the game.
Huh. Did you get a tan? You seem different. Oh, yes. Thank you for the coffee last time. It is a lovely cafe. I haven't relaxed that much in a while. That's nice of you to say. Especially lately, since it seems I'm hated by those who support the Phantom Thieves. Anyhow, it seems your school's in trouble. The media is reporting that the whole school was involved in the cover-up about that gym teacher. Those unfortunate students were made victims, all because adults valued their own conveniences. This is unforgivable, no matter the reason. Let me know if you need anything. I'll do my best so that the case is wrapped up quickly.
I just realized his suitcase has an A on it.
Hey.
He thinks he's an Avenger. I read an article about Shujin in a magazine. High school horrors of school-wide cover-ups. These administrations turn a blind eye to the abusive teacher. It's also hard to believe. That's what they actually do. Egomaniacs, pretty much. The principal claims he didn't know what was going on at first. Always. It's kind of weird. We were talking about just children's lives. People like them are the ones who should answer for this. They're looking at everyone looking like sus. Everyone be sus.
What up? You see that ad in the train?
What ad? I didn't even notice an ad.
Show up at school again.
Hey, it's horror.
Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appeared. It's been
Best
a
girl
huge
horror.
deal already. I wonder what's gonna happen to the principal now. Anyways, we made the right choice going after big targets. Everywhere I go, people are talking about us.
Oh, Jesus. Don't kill her.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Everyone looks all
Now,
bland.
you think she was fine?
Send them to
The
jail.
Phantom Thieves are on fire right now, so I wonder if I got a chance if I asked her out. It sucks that I can't just say I'm actually a Phantom Thief to anybody.
Dude, it's like, do you see Bruce Wayne flexing that he's Batman to all the single
You
women?
do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
Don't answer that question.
This is the first time I'm hearing about it, too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them. Seriously, why does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call me again. Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already.
Man, if I'm ever a VTuber, I'll use KAWAKAMIIIIII's model.
You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So
Why
a
not?
number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning. And that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Yes, I've been told so.
Now, this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies. I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
So some teachers.
What? You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but...
No, that's copyright claimed, or that's copyright covered. So we have a bootleg Kawakami model. That's how it works for those anime mobile games, right? Same energy.
I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry. There'll be a couple more people going besides you.
If that's the case, very well.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead and pass this news on then.
Oh, you're a guy. So?
I guess that works out.
You use this, really? It says Ayame. I could have a female model.
Listen this time, okay?
The tablets have been all over it. You might have some secures, but we're going to do things as usual. She's gonna bring out a rock and throw it at people. Of course she had nothing to do with it. If you're worried, you can always see the school counselor. Starting today, we'll have Dr. Maruki on call. Maruki. Why do I...
Man.
Maruki. Do I have to go see him? So, apologies for me just going quiet. I know that I have to get... I should be scrolling in the thing. I can't even scroll. Oh, I could have scrolled with the stick. Okay. I'm dumb. But I know that I have to... whatchamacallit? Max out. I think I need a max out Maruki. And a Getchi. Because I already got Kazumi. But however, as Faceless Man told me, the third semester is blocked off. So, Interesting, interesting.
Are you listening?
He's gonna get hit. Dodge, Ricardo. Yes, unfortunately. So that means I'll eventually have to move this playthrough onto YouTube and record everything under the capture card. And I'm surprised that my connection hasn't given out yet. But I need kindness and dollars. Interesting, interesting. Though you remember our deal? I was supposed to help you with physical training. Is that all on hold for next week? I'm going in training camp. I'll be out of Japan for a while. But I gotta hang out with Kazumi later. Hey, the gremlin. Kawa, bless you. Did I call her a gremlin? Is she a gremlin? Is Futaba on the same foot as what's her face?
What would you like?
Wait.
I haven't checked anything out. Huh, interesting.
Here.
Ah. Okay, anyway. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? Everyone's activity log, you go to hideout. Oh, that's... I am clicking stuff I shouldn't be clicking. I am clicking stuff that I shouldn't be clicking. Did I ever buy all the health things? You know what I meant. No, no. Man, I haven't played this in so long, I don't even know where I'm going anymore. Video game, stop. The same woman that did... Eee. Moderator ban Dazzle. That's something I gotta see later on. I am going... Is it the courtyard? Is it the courtyard? It is courtyard.
Oh.
No, this. Faceless Ben's gonna ban him. Chungus isn't gonna take the blame. What am I doing? Then it's the arcade. Okay, but seriously, do not ban him. Do not.
Oh.
I mean, if he gets banned, I can unban him. If that makes sense. Weird. I mean, you could ban him for like a minute, and then we see what happens from there. Okay, I should be good on those, but you can never be too careful. If that makes sense. Where am I going? I'm going with this one. Wait a second. It said it'll be strong soon, but... So that means I might not be able to rank her up. Interesting, interesting. Yep. I don't know what I'm doing. Doop boop boo. Where's the Velvet Room?
Hey, inmate.
Okay, so I do not have a hermit. Persona, but what
some rehabilitation.
do I have?
An exfusion.
So I have Thanatos, Picaro, Clotho, Suzaku, Succubus, Archangel, whatever that is. I'm not saying that. I could have sworn I had Izanagi.
Finished for now. Time finished.
Is
for
he?
now.
Is he on?
Your turn, Caroline.
No. Okay, I thought he was. Oh well.
Justine, breed here. Is this what you want?
That's Persona 3. Oh no, Izanagi's right here.
What you want?
Oh, see, look, they're level 23. Messiah.
Is this what you want?
More Persona 3 that I don't know. Moon. Tower, Devil, Temperance, Death, Hanged Man, Strength, Fortune.
This persona?
To be honest, I don't even know like half these personas. I should be knowing them.
Persona?
Ooh, that one's pretty. Wait, this one looks familiar.
What you want?
Does look familiar. Hermits. There we go. I have a hermit. Hierophant Empress. Oh, Thanatos is like Thanatos is a... I didn't expect that. So let's get Bicorn?
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona.
I don't know.
Finished. What?
I don't play a lot of Pokemon, so I don't even know. So if I can't hang out with the gremlin, I say hang out. Yeah, see, I feel like my bond will grow stronger, but I think I need like a max. Is it max guts?
Yo.
I should be able to find it. Where's my current level? Is my, you know. Oh, I needed kindness with her. Okay. Sweet. Okay.
All right.
But I don't know how many levels off. It's really been a while. Akibar was fun. I think I want to go try going somewhere else sometime. Oh, great. Hey, it's a Famicom. I really like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. You should go back to school. And somebody should be doing their homework. But online classes are better for studying? No. I think with some people, they can do it. Some people obviously can't. Huh. So would that solve everything? Not that I can think of. So I'm so confused. Are the debates going on right now in America? In America. Ugh. She misses school. She hasn't been in school. She does want to go back to school. She's a good student. She's a good student that wants to go back to school. Pre-COVID era. She's gonna try her best to become human.
Oh, that's right.
I think she's a robot. It's a fair to say she's a robot. Have her do what she said. Write my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then when I finish one, she mark it off with a big stamp. Oh man, she's that traumatized that she remembers about her mama.
All right.
She's gonna make a list. What? Nope, she made the list. That took about... I don't know. Okay, 1, go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is the key. Number 2, go to school, see what's like a normal high school. Number 3, learn about my generation. They don't know what Third Strike is. They don't know what Rambo is. Not much to tell you, Futaba. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Who's close to her age?
Settled.
Yes. I'm not saying a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish all of them someday. Well, I have the last semester to rank everybody out. Why is there a bucket under the desk? Even I don't have a bucket. Chance to fully map a floor mementos when entering that floor.
All right.
Neat. If I finish all the promises, do you think I can have an award? What does she mean by that? It's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward at the finish line will push me forward.
All right.
She gets a PS5.
Okay.
Do you think that it'll make Sojiro happy if she... What? I'm sorry, I'm clicking too fast and I'm either reading too fast. If I finish the promise list and start going to school, do you think he'll be happy? Of course he'll be happy. Yes, it's another reason to be motivated. School is school. But they don't teach straight math. Phantom Quest 4 Chapters of the Thieves. She's playing Yakuza 7 like a dragon. What is this? The game's too much in the future. To this day, I kind of wish that they had the Yakuza outfits. What did the principal do this time? Something. You kind of a misfortune magnet or something? Just don't bring any bad luck down on me. Really? You gave him like 350. And then Makoto's over here not able to do anything.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what comes of this.
Me neither. But you know what, Morgana? Up! Someone check if Faceless Man is in the chat. We are pinging his request. We're pinging his presence. Fortune, right?
What shall we do?
Yep. All right. We're romancing Kawakami right now. Who do I need to do this on?
Huh? What shall we do?
What am I doing? Affinity reading predicts compatibility of a character you deem with connection. What is it? Miruki, Kazumi, Yoshida, Mishima.
Here we go.
Told. Neat.
What do you think?
Oh, you made it, but I still want to go to your place. Do I have a Temperance? Let me see. Let me go get a Temperance. Nope.
What are you gonna do?
No,
now?
no. Did I just mess this up?
What'll you do? What?
Okay. Man.
Hey, inmate.
The children was like right in the way. She was... I'm gonna drop kick her. I'm gonna drop kick both of them. I can't wait to go to New Game Plus so I can fight them. I don't even know what the strat is to beat him.
Read the compendium. The inmate you wish.
I thought I had a Temperance. No, I didn't.
Finished for now? Justine, you handled. These are the paths you have walked.
I mean, if Kiryu's... if Kiryu could slap what's-her-face in Kiwami, I can dropkick both the twins. Temperance. Give me...
Is this what you want?
Genbu.
You'll withdraw this persona?
Ha! 3169.
This is your power.
Caroline would kill me.
Done already? What?
I may have not played the other personas, which is complete bias on why I like Caroline and Justine more. until I started playing the dance games, where I got a glimpse of their thing. Is this all right? Now we're in the meat of the game. Make sure you clean it before I arrive. My room's always clean. Moderate.
It feels weird being here dressed in a normal outfit. Well, I'm completely done with that part-time job. Oh, and my students. I've been giving them all a lot of advice. So, about that talk we had?
Make sure to clip this.
Know about whether or not we should date. I'm sorry.
What does she mean she's sorry? What does she mean she's sorry?
I feel the same way. I was so happy when you shared your feelings the other day. I finally realized how I felt. But I'm a teacher, and you're my student.
That's the best part, though, Kawakami.
We're in a tricky situation as it is. If we get caught, suspension would be just the beginning.
I wouldn't care.
I'm restraining myself because you're so special to me.
I'm trying to convince her.
Where does that confidence come from?
We're trying to convince her.
Why are you so okay with this? Now I feel dumb for trying to back away. I had every intention of saying goodbye to you. Oh, fine.
We did it. That's it. That's the game. I'm not playing Persona. This is all I wanted.
Why would you like a woman like me? You're a high school student with strange tastes.
Don't worry about it,
That's
Kawakami.
the sort of thing a member of the Phantom Thieves is into.
When did she realize? I'm very curious.
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation. Well... Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
To be fair, okay. I don't take her out for Valentine's Day, right? No, we're not going for the true Oyame combo ending. We're going for the true Persona 5 Royal ending.
Right? For my students and for you.
But it's not maxed out yet. Nope, never mind.
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy vow hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
You see, Max, Kawakami ain't gonna dump him. Request a massage after going to Metaverse, letting you go out at night. That was our main goal. I didn't care that I had a romancer. I mean, I really cared, but it works. Kawakami's special massage. You can now use the phone at LeBlanc at night to ask Kawakami to come and give you a special massage. There's no quote-unquotes. Kawakami's special massage will remove exhaustion and allow you to go out at night, even after venturing into a palace for mementos.
Life really is a roller coaster, isn't it?
What kind of roller coaster are you on?
From being a teacher to being a maid to dating a high school student.
Ow.
So, as someone who went from being my master to my boyfriend, do you have any requests for me? I'll obey them, you know, even though I'm no longer a maid. Don't be so conceited. You're younger, so you should rely on me.
Yes, but your back is in pain.
Means.
Yes!
Looks are so deceiving. I thought you were one of those shy guys who didn't pursue women. Can I stay with you a little bit longer today?
You have the whole night, Kawakami. Go on ahead. That's it. We have done our duty.
Busy.
Don't ignore that noise.
I'm listing up the evidence that's been taken into storage. It's a chore that any part-timer could do. I don't have time to waste on something like this. It felt like my irritation would show on my face at the office, so I brought it home.
Sorry to hear.
The Phantom Thieves case isn't so easy that I could pursue it in my spare time. The media keeps making a ruckus about it, so people have been wary whenever we make inquiries. Why I couldn't get anything out of a man who seemed to have intel. I even tried threatening him. All I did was question him a bit harshly.
You threatened him.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll be going on a school trip starting next week. The senior faculty are being questioned, so I'll be going in their stead.
Oh, I
Sounds
forgot
good to
about that
me.
trip.
The school will owe you for it. It won't get in the way of your entrance exams, will it?
Not at all. Feel free to take a bath first. I need to study.
Okay. I think I'll do that.
Finally, some Makoto business. Oh my god. What kind of file just downloads like that? Halo MCC didn't even do that.
I want to change my toothbrush.
Oh my god.
A new one already. It's on the shelf.
Thanks.
My god, her 3D model is just so scared. The clip made by Chungus Mode.
No way already. That was fast.
I'm not really in the mood to relax in the tub.
Oh my god, that sounded so muffled.
Being done too.
It's almost there.
Oh, sis.
My god, Makoto, your eyes, Jesus.
I bought a new bath salt. It's on the same shelf, so would you mind putting it in the tub?
Not at all.
My god, so muffled, I can't hear her.
Yes.
Jesus. Alright, so now what happened? Okay, so this is the aftermath of the whole Makoto situation. Alrighty. What are you talking about this early in the morning? She's talking about breakfast. Oh, never mind. Extracted the data from my sister's PC. I'm not sure I did it correct though. Guess I had a school. So now Futaba wants to go look through it.
Looks like it went well. I wonder what we'll find. Oh, before that, we should get over to school.
Seriously?
I wish our principal would have a change of heart, but that's Joseph Joestar. I mean, that's old man Gigi. He knew about Kamoshida, but kept his mouth shut. Yep. Let's vote him up on the fan site. Yeah, no, I don't think it will work like that. Well, if it messes up, well then do it after, from the school trip. So then the scandal can be after. Stonks.
Oh, yes.
Next week is a school trip you all been looking forward to. Have you been getting ready? No, we're in a pandemic. Ain't no time for school trips. Your destination is none other than Hawaii. Would that mean they would have to get passports beforehand? Or after? Or right, like the next couple of weeks? Anywho, I'm sure you'll enjoy time sightseeing in Hawaii. More if you have more knowledge. What picture am I looking at? Wait. Jesus Christ. Oh. Kamehameha.
Let's see how you're doing.
Each hand in this famous statue means something. But do you know what the right represents? Him flipping you off with his pinky. Is that not the answer?
This is it.
Oh, not bad.
Why is Mr. Oni's, or Inu's, whatever his name is, why is his anime model better than his 3D model? After Kamehameha's death. I want to say Kamehameha, but that's not it. Another king commissioned the body statue using a boy from his court as the model. What? This is all going to be useless information. Okay, so I just need everything else and I'm good. I hope you'll make it. Oh, it's 5 days. Let's just say I have a fondness for macadamia nuts. I can't understand why people would send things like that for gifts. You guys don't like little wooden figures? That's like the coolest thing. Like you see people selling them on the streets and you're like, hey. That's like a wooden toy of Captain America.
I think I did it right.
Don't ignore that.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, you grabbed all these? Are they for Hawaii?
If we're gonna lay low, we might as well enjoy it. Oh, look at this one! Gigantic sea turtle sightseeing on some beach.
Come on, food's more important than some turtle. You really don't find steak this big and thick in Japan. Also, mahi.
Is it Minecraft Steve's steak?
I think it's good.
It seems that it's the season for schools all around. We're going on our school trip as well.
Yeah? Where are you guys going?
I believe it's Los Angeles.
That doesn't suit you at all, Yusuke. I bet you wanted to go somewhere like Nikko or Nara.
Anywhere is acceptable. After all, the mineral pigments used for Japanese art were originally imported.
Hawaii and Los Angeles, huh? Which would you want to go to?
I would go to LA.
I mean, don't I seem like an LA guy? Like a total gangsta?
That makes no
Man.
sense at all.
I'd rather go to Hawaii.
$5 says Ryuji thinks Suge Knight's the
I'll
best.
make sure to buy a souvenir for you.
Ooh, here comes some interesting data.
Big and thick, she says. Exactly.
This is just on a quick glance, but it says perpetrated and connected.
It means that mental shutdowns aren't coincidence. That this is a case with a culprit behind it.
Actually, it's not just about people having shutdowns. It looks like she's inferring that the psychotic breakdown incidents are connected to the same case.
Anime.
Go Makoto, sis!
How long do you think it'll take to analyze all of it?
Kinda sucks you can't romance her though.
There's a lot, so it's not happening overnight. But I'll manage by the time you guys get back. I demand souvenirs from Hawaii and LA for my reward.
I don't really get all this, but you're as amazing as always, Futaba. I guess it's called an information war? Oh, it's so high-tech and modern. It kinda reminds me of a movie.
We're the Phantom Thieves, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, I can turn into a car and stuff too.
Relax.
Come on, don't
You're
try
getting
to
jealous.
be with her.
What did you say?
You're fine the way you are, Morgana. Like, you're cheeky cute?
Cute? Midian,
Well, we'll continue this when we get
Morgana
back
the
from
simp.
trip. I can't wait to see how much the Phantom Thieves' popularity is increased by then.
Oh yeah, Morgana's useless arc. Yep. Faces the man wants to die. He realized what this was. All right. So I'm trying to remember this back in my Persona 5 playthrough because I have a tendency to remember stuff like this. I don't think I was romancing anybody at the time. I romanced on like really late. I know I'm like kind of skipping fast. I'm like skipping through it. Agechi's here. The thieves' den is there. A Y is calling me. I am not gonna do any of those. I gotta boost up affinity with some people.
What shall we do?
So I know that this gives points to them, which is why you keep doing this. And if I'm not hanging out with anybody in specific at the moment, then I start boosting everything. I bet you can even... There we go.
What do you think?
So now I can go with her. What's a Getchi's confident? Let me see. What is a Getchi? Hold on. Prosecutor, no. No. He's Justas. King Narakami has entered the chat, ladies and gentlemen. I have taken over Persona 5 Royal in the meantime. I know, I mean, I can't bow because there's stuff ready to fall on me. I'm just saying. But yeah, welcome to our little tiny stream. That could have been a Dark Souls stream, but look where we're at. Kind of remembered that I need to play this game. What? Okay, I do have Archangel. So I can now hang out with him here. Not that I'm complaining, but if you two are so tired, you could use a bath more than a coffee. Wait. They have a bathhouse? What? What is this? They hang out in the bathhouse because they're weird. Never had a bath in ages. This feels wonderful. It has been a while. Has it, Agechi? Has it? I don't trust this evil smirk. There's something I don't like about the guy. Me knowing full spoilers, but I can't say the spoilers. Take a bath with a Getchi? I ain't doing it. $1 million, but you gotta bathe with a Getchi. No buenos. These days, I'm the detective prince. You're the second detective prince, excuse you. You're second place. By the time I was old enough to realize that my father was already gone. Oh, man. Pancakes in the bath? You people are weird. My mother worked at a nightclub. Whenever she had to bring a man home, she sent me off to the local bathhouse. Man! Why did I bring him here in the first place? I wouldn't. What if you get pancakes wet with the water? Now it's just like soggy pancakes. Disgusting. And I guess he has been through a lot. I don't care, I'd be a millionaire. True. The only one who deserves my blame is my father. That worthless degenerate excuse of a man who abandoned my father. Father. I guess she could have two fathers. I want to force him to finally give her the apology he owes her, but that's no longer possible. What does he mean by that? I'm sorry, I don't mean our conversation gets so depressing. You guys are in the bath together. Hey, actually, are you alright? I know the hot water can make people dizzy. Jungus mode beat Persona Q2 on New Game Plus, but did he beat the Velvet Wardens? And King Narakami, it says I should check out the Pentagon Jr. and Ray Phoenix fight from last night and Jericho. And the Chris Jericho segment. I will look into it. It's been a while since I have watched actual wrestling. Chungus, you said. Dazzle, you played how many versions of New Game Plus of Dark Souls? I'm not even reading the Agechi lines anymore. They're drinking milk.
Quite nice.
These really taste the best when you're just out of a bath. They're drinking milk. Why would you drink milk? DM me the Chris Jericho segment. I will watch it. Yeah, just throw me a DM on Twitter and I'll be able to watch it. Probably a live reaction. Not really. Milk with the boys after a hot bath? Is that what? I want you to do a live reaction to it. I can do a live reaction. I just gotta open up Twitter on my laptop. This will obviously be... If I do the live reaction, it's gonna get King Crimson's. It's gonna get King Crimson. Milk with the boys after a hot bath. Yep. It hasn't been the same without the boys. I've never told anyone about my family situation either. I wonder why I told you. Curious indeed. I don't know, Agechi. I do not know. Twitter, stop crashing for once. We're both victims of adults who unfairly impacted our lives. Well, I think you know Robert E.O. Speedwagon, don't you?
Yes.
So wait. I'm over here looking at my Twitch screen and it says I can gift a sub for 20% off. But are the subscriptions 20% off for you people? Much to think about. Because if I'm not mistaken, in order for me to get more emotes, I need more... whatchamacallit? I need to get subscriptions. And if I have like 5 subscriptions, I unlock a new emote. And then from there, I'll rearrange it so that Aerith goes first, because nobody wants Jetta as an emote.
Alright.
My apologies. My skin still feels like it's radiating heat. Radiating heat. I have the link right here. Chris Jericho steak dinner. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so... what am I doing here? So... obviously this is going to be all edited because this is never intentional for the stream. Let's see if... the whole situation. Okay. Oh man, I missed JR's voice. Alrighty. A little bit of the bubbly. 10 out of 10 acting.
You're stretching it. I've had better. Her name is Velma with a V. Got it. Completely understand.
It's a V.
Velma, here's my order. Okay, sweetheart. I'm gonna need a 20-ounce porterhouse steak with a baked potato on the side, and I'm gonna need that sucker well done. Thanks.
Well done steak?
Velma, I would love a porterhouse steak, also 20 ounces, also with a baked potato, but I'd like that cooked medium well. Sweetheart, my apologies. I'd like you to strike down that last order. I'm gonna have a 20-ounce porterhouse with a baked potato, and I'm gonna need that
raw.
Medium.
Medium.
Well, I would like a porterhouse
Oh
with
Jesus!
20 ounces
What is
with a
this?
baked potato. I'd like to change the temperature on that to
Oh.
Please strike my last order. I want a 20-ounce porterhouse steak with a baked potato on the side, and I'm gonna need that rare.
This guy.
Velma? Forget my previous order. I want a porterhouse steak, 20 ounces baked potato on the side, and I like that cooked blue. AKA extra bloody rare.
Okay, great.
Hey, you better tip her like 100%.
We've been sitting here for 20 minutes, haven't said a word. You've been rude to everybody. Who's that? You've been rude to the valet guy? Rude to the old lady on the steps downstairs? You know, we're gonna have this town hall meeting next week with the Inner Circle to talk to the man on the street to find out what the general consensus is as to whether or not you should join. I don't even know if we should even bother. What's the point? Chris, let's cut through the bull, okay? You and I both know this is a gigantic opportunity for both of us. We're the two biggest stars in all of professional wrestling. Us working together,
Sure.
man, the demo god and the ratings ruler? All right. Let me just say this. Cut through the bull. The ratings ruler sucks. It's terrible. It's got about as much chance of getting over as Orange Cassidy.
They had to.
See? We're already getting through our differences, Chris. I mean, come on. Just picture it. Us. Together.
Oh my god. Why are they doing this? What am I watching? This can't be a real wrestling segment, right? And the curtain just... Oh... My god... This smells like a Chris Jericho idea. The fact that this dancer just makes the whole segment... Oh my god. They dropped the girls. Man, this is something. This is so stupid. They're focused on the entertainment side. I mean, if they're wrestling, they gotta have fun. This is just a Jericho idea.
Listen, Maxwell, could you do me a favor? What do you want now? Would you mind taking it one more time? From the top? No, from the ending. Wonderful!
God. If this isn't an official song by Chris Jericho, like, just put this on YouTube. I know this doesn't end up on YouTube, or it has to be on YouTube, but come on. This is gold. That was too perfect. Now. And now they're going to wait for their food. And they realize that they got the order how they wanted it. It's all rare.
This is rare, like
We're gonna have to send this back. No. That's the best That's one of the best segments. It's one of the best segments already. 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna stop. Dio's time stop and no. Next time, let's keep the competition out of the baths. The best to save it for the baths. So we can see who changes faster first. No. Don't do that. Agechi just wants to see something. I don't know. I think he just... This is too much. Too much on the line, Agechi. Hey, between the delicious coffee and the bath, I've managed to relax. So thank you. Agechi, relaxing. What is this? It's a nice day to spend the day as Goro Agechi rather than the second Detective Prince. Yeah. What you think? That segment was 10 out of 10. That was gold. That's how wrestling should be. I shouldn't be talking about wrestling if I'm in a Persona stream. Something like that, but people seem to misunderstand. If they saw how I was acting today, perhaps they say I wasn't acting like a Detective Prince. You're the second. You're supposed to be acting out of character. I'm gonna save that. Hold on. That's gonna be bookmarked for reasons. So I just can't figure you out no matter how I try. You should try harder then. You and I have common ground in some aspects, but in others we're total opposites. It's intriguing. Aren't you left-handed? He's left-handed. The more I get to know you, the more it makes me think. I wonder why that is. I'm sorry, veering in strange territory. I should let you go for now. We gotta sleep. I get you. You know? Do 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 do. Ooh, the promise list. You remember the promise list? I want to do that stuff. Can you come with me? I'm eating some curry that I have yet to try. I'd be down to eat some curry. I've never tried it. Do. What is curry? Before I start asking very randomly. Favorite social link so far? What is my favorite social link? The ones that I'm not working on. I don't know actually. Well, I mean, I did finish Kawakami not so long ago. Where were you, King Narukami? I did finish Kawakami, so that brought a smile to my face. Now she can relax before she gets stabbed with a katana. Wait, I'm thinking about Aerith. Never mind. Wrong simp. Wrong character I'm simping for. Do. Do you go to arcades a lot? There's a forum that's bothering me lately. Apparently there's a nasty gamer in the arcade nearby. He's a frequent cheater. He's been focusing on a game called Gunabout and ruining people's fun. According to the post, he mostly spends his time at the arcade called Gigolo.
A nasty gamer. It's definitely possible he'll exist in Mementos. Mishima said he's at the arcade on Central Street, right? Let's go see what this is all about.
Dazzle, she gets what? That reminds me, I gotta finish Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'll probably do it this weekend, but I can't stream it, unfortunately, because internet sucks. So I'm leaving for next Wednesday. So let's do stuff before Wednesday. So if I'm not mistaken, where's that? It's the arcade in Shibuya, right? Yes. Okay, so the arcade is in Shibuya, so I gotta go there first, but I gotta boost my brain stonks. FF7 spoilers? I'm just saying. It's gonna hurt. And yes. We bring spoilers for other games into the chat. That isn't games that I'm finishing at the moment.
What shall we do?
I gotta get my luck. I mean, to be fair, Final Fantasy VII is also my first Final Fantasy game, which is surprising. I'm not an RPG kind of person. Spoiler, you guys can mute it. I can't put a label that says spoilers. I want to increase my knowledge. I need big brain. You'll benefit from taking actions that'll increase my knowledge. Neat. You're gonna start on your PS5. Well, Final Fantasy VII Remake only takes place about, I think, less than Disc 1 of Final Fantasy VII. So you should be good.
What do you think?
I believe in Square Enix. They're gonna put, and you go to the arcade. Anyway, I believe in Square Enix. They're gonna port Final Fantasy VII onto PS5. But Remake is still... I can easily say what happens, but that's the only part I've gotten to, but I've been watching playthroughs of OG FF7. But it's still later on. Man. Spoilers, I can't put spoilers anywhere. As I said, she was logged in. Some people found his real name on social media Tuesday and they're all raging. Huh. A 40-year-old that's... Spoilers. I can't help it. Look at my profile picture on Twitch. It's Aerith. You don't seem to be winning at all? Are you winning? It's one thing to cheat if you're playing alone, but it's wrong to mess with other people like that. In the title, you can't... This is Persona, not Final Fantasy. Ratio this man. Nah, it says right there, 0 people are watching the stream. I'm good. Now that you have your target, you need to make sure everyone's on board with the mission. I know. I know how video games work. Oh, is it daytime on Sunday? But I can hang out. What do you mean? I know something, but I won't be at the church this week. I'm going to LA. Okay. Neat. So do I want to go to Futaba at the moment? I shall decide later. If I remember, I gotta boost all my social stats. I'm realizing this all right now. And I found out where the button is to run.
Hey,
Is it knowledge? It's charm. I don't need charm. However, you gotta drink it if you want the other ones to generate.
nice.
It doesn't give you guts though. Tag. I still can't pronounce that name. I feel bad for not able to pronounce that name for the game. I see it everywhere on the timeline, but I'm like, have a good stream. You retweet it for me. Thank you, King Narukami. I still hate how Twitter is retweeting weird now. All right. Anyway, we are now in the actual. Okay, so we're gonna hang out with Futaba.
All right.
I don't know what I'm doing off the top. The first one's like, go somewhere with lots of people. Where are we going? Alright, well, I should make a Star Wars reference. Man. He's wearing a Tetris shirt, but making Star Wars references? No buenas. Very no buenas.
Hey, hey.
You see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. I drew it. Not as good as Inari though. He's got a particularly pervy view on there. Pervy? It's limited edition set out the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen. What? Oh my god. She ran. Mayday. She's in the home appliance. She's in the home appliance. Sorry, it's all cut out. I'm gonna go look for stuff. She's right there. Dude, imagine like 3 terabyte storage for like $5. Like, man, I want terabytes. I didn't think I was to see you until the end of time, but then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store, and then bam, a wild Ricardo appeared. It's Ricardo, and I forget his name sometimes. Imagine if you could change the name like mid-game and they'll be like, hey, who are you? And like, I'm somebody else. Did she buy it? Wait a tick, I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people. Yes, you are awesome. I am very awesome. I'm just thinking. Okay, so Futaba's at 3. One thing I'm always nervous about, I don't know if I'm gonna romance him in time. It's a long quest line. Is there any side stories to this?
Okay, going home.
Do I ever go bowling? So I beat the go somewhere with lots of people goal. First try. Still not sure I'm supposed to be okay. To be being okay without you around, but at this pace I'll clear it in no time. Yep. I guess the point is I gotta grind for now. Leveling up is a big encounter. For a big encounter is basic stuff. I ran under level in so many boss fights, Futaba. I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Ah,
You're back. Alright, analyze the data. My PC's doing all the work, at least we're doing nothing. We're preparing for our trips and then we can't do anything with Futaba. Why she need to go shopping? Shampoo, lotion, what? That reminds me, I should pack a canvas. Oh my god. Dude, just bring a sketch pad. Bring 3. Oh my. No, you tiny ones. Oh my. This is why I don't do nice things. Alright, what can I do? Ooh, neat. I can go work at the bar. Or I can go to the jazz club, because I'm cool. Why does that look familiar? So if I go in the jazz club, there's like this help you relax, and the people as one leader fancies, you can invite one of the members here. Try Jade. Today's original drink. Maybe you'll discover a new side of yourself. One you never knew. Singers coming on 9/5. Ooh. Team members you invite to the Jazz Club will have their persona strengthened as well as receiving other helpful effects. These effects differ depending on what day of the week you visit. Neat. If you visit Jazz Club when a live singer's perform, a special cocktail will be served. Also, the effects of the cocktail will be doubled if it's a weekday.
What do you want to do? Hey!
Who shall I invite? I shall invite Yusuke.
Oh!
I'm surprised Morgana didn't go sneak in anyway. Name's Muhen. I'm the manager of the Jazz Club. I welcome any friend. Music's still so good.
Thanks for coming in.
This music has no reason to be this good.
Oh,
I thought
looks interesting.
I thought we were entering a catacomb, but this is not bad at all. Yusuke can feel inspiration in a jazz club. He's not gonna fall asleep. What?
This drink.
Just chug it.
Yes.
When I'm absorbed in painting, I lose track of time. Frequently, I don't notice until after night has fallen. My body is so still that my shoulders start to stiffen up. Painting is fairly tiring activity, you know. The worst part is the fangs of hunger I feel after I finish. I want to check that out, Yusuke.
I enjoyed that.
Looks like spending time in the jazz club has an effect on Yusuke's heart. Ooh, that's cool. Okay.
Thank you. See you later.
Neat. Achievement.
That's wild.
Do 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 do. Now we just skipped that. Oh, well, I wasn't supposed to skip that. Never mind. There was dialogue there. Neat.
I don't get it.
Everyone knows about the cover up. It's not a big deal anymore. What you know is a big deal? My gun. About rank going up. What do you mean? Gun about the super reel? The one with the gun-shaped controller, right? Everyone's talking about it. Yeah, but I can't actually play the game, you know? They should bring light gun games to console. Please, like, remaster. Like, remaster, House of the Dead or something. More Futaba. Okay, fine, we're gonna hang out with more Futaba. After we go to the red light district. Nay, what do you mean nay?
What shall we do?
And this one because she's not going to be at school. Or not at the church, I mean.
What do you think?
Alrighty, we'll do that, and then let's go ahead. What's today? Monday? I couldn't go pick up the health thing. However, we gotta get the Futaba thing. I say I'm gonna save it. I say I'm gonna end the stream after the Hawaii trip. Let's be powerful during these people there. I don't know what's the second thing. Oh, it's... Oh, you're going to the school. Right. Do 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 do. She's all panicking that there's people, and then there's Makoto. Their big eyes. She stands out as the most anime.
I see.
Makoto, I promise this. What you need, what you used to make with your mother. It's a good way to cope. Well, she's already inside the thing. Can she use a smoke grenado? I was hoping you'd say that. No you weren't. I'm sure we find most students have already left and all the teachers are in the meeting. Even Kawakami, for once. I can use my position as student council person to avoid any problems that may arise.
Really?
That's called abuse of power. It should be abuse of power. Yes, no, maybe so. Somebody. Fact check me. Nobody's fact checking me. That reminds me of this one time I was the only kid who didn't get pudding on my meal, and the other time I ate strawberry with ketchup on it. Why? I didn't know it's because they were both red. They were really gross. What's wrong with you? Oh, she's always awkward. I'm trying to figure out why is Futaba standing like that. We have an academic fair here, textbooks, encyclopedias, study guides, but we have a few manga and light novels at the request of some especially vocal students called the Weebs. I should not turn to my left. I kind of forget I have the jigsaw mask. Of course, Futaba likes to read. Back in elementary school, I memorized all the titles of the books on the shelf in just one glass. The other kids thought I was making it up when I told them, though. But I recited all the titles and improved it, and they called her a nerd. Bet a nerd. No, they're creeped out. What do you mean? This isn't helping. Yes, exactly. Only the classrooms remain. On second thought, maybe we should pass on those today. Poor child.
No.
How's it your fault? I keep putting the remote on the table. I guess dwelling on the past is just a habit of mine. That's a habit for a lot of people. However, I will not read that out loud, but I will let that stay there. Honestly, Futaba, it's clear how much you've improved recently. I have yet to ever read a whole dialogue. You would never have gotten so worried about this before. No Final Fantasy fanfare. What I mean is worrying about something is the first step towards changing it. Coming to school like this is a huge breakthrough for Futaba. You're doing great. Right, Ricardo? Yep.
Ooh, a new discovery.
Man, all I can hear is Jessie. That is bad. I know. But then you look at her voice actor and you're like, something doesn't seem right.
You're right.
But it's funny because a lot of people hear Joker's voice actor but don't think of Smash Brothers announcer. Position hack. Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle. Neat. So I'm sure you would have made a lot of friends if you decided to come to school now, Futaba. Friends. How many of us have them? Futaba has none. That's a lie. She has Phantom Thieves. Makoto is just being awkward. I went back to school, so that means promise number 2 is all done.
Going home.
Curry for dinner? I kind of want a burger. That's just me, though. Well, thanks a bunch for showing me around today. Of course. Being crazy fulfilled, but super tired. How are you tired? I can't believe everyone runs such a high-level dungeon every single day. What? Futaba, English, please. English. It's not a dungeon. It's a fungeon. It's a fun dungeon. She's either speaking in Persona or speaking in Dragon Quest. Regardless, Sega owns the rights. Does Sega own Dragon Quest? I believe so. But I do feel like I'm making a lot of progress thanks to you, Ricardo. I'm gonna keep going at my own pace, and healing today is barely Monday. Sometimes you just gotta let them talk. Dude.
Hey.
Futaba mentioned you guys are going on a school trip later this week. Yes. I'm not giving you any money. Okay. Don't get me a souvenir. I'm gonna get him a souvenir. But I see Sojiro has a thingy. I have Temperance, but I can get rid of the Temperance now, no? Okay, so I can get rid of a Temperance. I can itemize the persona, but I can see if there's one I can fuse.
How fares your progress?
Okay, I didn't even know what that was.
Time for some. You wish to perform it. Now choose.
So if we get rid of him, but what was Kawakami was something. Okay, I can only get a hangman.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Yes. So now, Hierophants. Okay, so I could just grab any Hierophants. I'll grab a Barrett.
You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Do 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 boo boo. Ah, you're back. No, I'm not. So now we're gonna go talk to Sojiro. So now we hang out with Sojiro. Yes, there we go.
All right then.
Do. How's the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'll be dreaming. Why would you dream of food? I don't think I would. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was.
Oh, that's right.
Worried about my mom. The new episode of this new anime is watches it airing tonight, and she's gonna run off. Eyes in front. I space out when I walk. Making like a leaf and what? What's the? I thought it was make like a tree and run. How do I feel about the curry. I still want to try it to this day. I know that, what was it, PlayStation Japan or Atlas Japan? Like they made a 1-for-1 recipe for Sojiro's curry, and they have yet, and I don't think anybody translated it yet.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe of this curry was developed by a scientific genius? She says a lot of these things. Yes, she does. You might have realized it now, but that genius was Wakaba. Well, Wakaba is such a weird name. In other words, the curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had intricate knowledge of a human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Huh. Is that why you're a bachelor? You could probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was the adult version of that. Oh, Jesus. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Is that why we haven't gotten smoke in Mortal Kombat 11? We keep chasing for it? Nah. Wakaba rejected me time after time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her and made them. Bacon pancakes. And that's when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day she was asking about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking progress. A few days later she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as a basis, but it was miles better than anything I've made. Huh. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Why are we telling me nay? What is this? But after Wakaba's Persona 3 incident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. Depression. That curry's the only connection I've had with Futaba. That's why I took her in, vowed to keep this recipe alive until she can eat it again. It's making me cry, Sojiro. Making me cry. It felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing a curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out. How? Just want to look at someone like you like a cup of joe. And I realized he was out of front league. She already had Futaba by then after all. He didn't want the extra luggage, this guy. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's a ton of emotions crammed inside. So we make sure... Joker keeps the legacy. Now somebody can help the Redfields make children. And I say the Redfields because Redfields need to.
All right.
Alright, enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. So Jiro's getting sent. Jill's not gonna carry the Redfield bloodline. It's always Chris's fault. It's Chris and Claire. Maybe when you finish cleaning up, she will. No, if we couldn't get Leon to impregnate Claire, we can't. I think we have to give it to Ethan. Ethan will have to impregnate Claire. Promise, yes. I don't know. There was one thing. It was so weird. Thank God for Twitter. Like somebody was like, "Man, how come Claire and Chris aren't dating?" And I'm like, "What? Chris and Jill? No." That's too sus, even for me. That's very sus. We got out to stick Curry as a staple by sneaking Claire and Dead Boy Steve. No, it's gonna be Claire and Hunk. And exactly, we all knew it. They didn't say it.
I wonder how much longer this heat will continue. It's exhausting. You know the rankings that are popular nowadays? Are you interested in them too?
Yes, I too am a fan of knowing that Sonic Fox is one of the best Mortal Kombat players. I know that Mortal Kombat Twitter does not know who Daigo Umehara is. The fact that they don't know the Beast tells you how old these people are.
I don't blame you. Everyone's paying attention to it. Did you know my name is listed too? It's apparently due to my
we weren't talking about that. Okay.
disapproval of the group. Before I knew it, I turned into a bona fide villain. Still,
Bona fide.
I thought that if I became a target, I could figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'd be safe. Well, talking anymore will make us late. See you later.
I get you. What are you worried about being late?
It's all over the news.
That name. What name? That's a scary man. We're talking about the Beast Daigo Umehara. Phantom Thieves isn't a cool name? What do you mean? Do you think it's a bad idea to post my own name so I could get a change of heart? I just want to meet the Phantom Thieves? Oh no. That sounds like a Ryuji thing. Alright, we're on Tuesday, and then it's gonna be the vacation from here on out.
Okay, let's get started.
Ah, Maruki, I mean... Isn't this Josuke? This is Josuke Higashito, no? He leaves tomorrow, right? It'll take 6 or 7 hours to get in Hawaii, so it'll be morning by your arrival. Oh yeah, watch out for that jet lag. Hawaii's time is 19 hours behind Japan. You'll be there in the morning on the 7th. You're leaving at night, but arriving in the morning. What? Jet lag is one thing, but our distortion of time itself can be distorted sometimes. Yes, actually. As somebody that has flown to Mexico City. Yes. Have you ever stopped at your watch and felt like the second hand stopped for longer than a second? Well, why do you gotta point me out? Do. Do. There we go, faceless man. I saw that message, I glanced at it, and I'm like, that doesn't look right. Huh, interesting. Wait, what was the question? What was the name of that phenomenon where the second hand looks like it stops moving? Chronostasis? I had to Google that.
Right.
Oh, and we banned the bot too. When a person changes their viewpoint, there's a moment of time that goes unaccounted for their mind. In order for it to fill that mind, the mind experiences a fictional moment. That's when this phenomenon comes from. The human brain is really incredible, right? It make it feel like time has stopped.
Nice going.
Okay, with the knowledge, will it make my knowledge higher? No.
Well, see you.
Considering I really just want to see what that third semester is about, but I can't even see. Kawakami, what? Yeah, you said something wrong there. You know, to chat, focus on class. Oh lord. So I should take the time before I actually go on the Hawaii trip to go level up. I know I keep clicking through the thing. $30 hours of pure joy. I don't even know how long I've been playing this. This is what, about to hit 2 hours now? We're about to hit 2 hours. Alrighty, so I'm gonna have to do. Okay, so this is pretty much the last day before the trip to Hawaii.
What shall we do?
I think I'm gonna go to Mementos. It's been a while.
Here we go.
Imagine wasting your money so you can say you get more money.
What do you think?
So now is that it's not there. Where is?
Okay.
There it is.
It appears everyone is here.
Huh. Practically everyone is speaking of the Phantom Thieves. There are certain popularity is quite stunning. We need to see the requests. There's quite a few requests.
Listen up.
Intel is a cowardly kid who carries out atrocities using bullies under his control. We gotta go get him. Okay.
Listen up.
Next, land speculator. He's trying to find the old couple who manages the theater to make him move out. Man, Yakuza.
I am in favor.
Very well.
Listen up.
The next target, cheating gamer.
Okay.
Very well.
Listen up.
Hideous convenience store manager. He steals money and blames part-timers.
Okay.
Okay.
Very well.
Listen up.
Boss harassment.
Well. Listen up.
Another one. Dangerous assailant who's shown up in Shibuya. He only targets the weak.
Okay.
Man, it feels like I have a cut on my nose somewhere. College student who's abusing animals. Disgusting. That's how psychopaths start.
Listen up.
Next target. Man who's making a fortune teller suffer.
Indeed. We cannot overlook this.
Nice.
Alright, that's the calling card at our target's home. So what do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 of these. So you know what that means? Mementos.
All right. I'm gonna bust loose.
Oh, we're in the Persona 4 outfits. Except her.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
It's gotten even bigger.
This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure. I bet it's things like the number of searches for Phantom Thieves, the ranking of trending words, and the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff. Even now, it's slowly expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Mementos spreads.
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it.
Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as we become more prevalent in the general public's cognition.
Stonks.
Like getting free admission for being popular?
That's rather well put.
Morgana, how can you even
For real?
see?
That's amazing! Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure that out?
Piece of cake. I didn't know at all. What have I been doing?
You're the chauffeur.
Let's go! You need to work hard today!
I'll just add this.
Nope, nope. We gotta change our outfits. But to what? But to what? Huh. Persona 3, then I think one of these is Shimagame Tensei. I don't remember. Or what's the difference?
I should write something.
Nope. Butler Christmas dance for special lives. Okay, one of these is like Persona 2, and then the other one's like Persona 1. I'll figure it out. However, let's just go this one. Because why not? Yes. Oh, I'm eventually gonna crop all this out, by the way. This is another like King Crimson moment. Because I'm just beyond curious. Cyber gear. And Morgana looks ridiculous. All right, okay, Let's do it. I'm actually gonna save the game here. I don't know when's the next time I'm gonna play Persona. Maybe next week, just to match the in tune with the Halloween vibe. I don't know. It just looks weird. It looks very weird. I don't even know what costumes these are. I don't even know. Oh, that is gross. Spooky game? Yeah, through... Okay, fine. I'll let everyone in on a secret. I might be playing Resident Evil 7. All that week. If my brain allows me to. But yeah, we'll play Resident Evil 7. I got a message somewhere. VR? No, I can't VR. Those are gonna be like short 1-hour streams. No buenas. I ain't gonna VR. However, we will play Resident Evil 7 or Persona, whichever one I feel like. But Halloween, it will be the Halloween day. I think I'll just do like at least double the hours. But yeah, in the meantime, let me just save the game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We are done for the day. Thank you for everybody. I will see y'all on Twitter in a couple seconds.